Tag zusammen. Hello. Hi everybody. Dear Mr. Fan, dear Vice Consul Wu, ladies and gentlemen, representatives of the press, welcome to Düsseldorf City Hall and particularly to the Jan Wellem Saal. This reception hall is where we have the privilege of welcoming some of our most distinguished guests, from heads of state and government officials to renowned artists and athletes. Today, we are especially pleased to welcome one such extraordinary athlete, Phan Gendong, together with the leadership and players of Borussia Düsseldorf, including President Marcel Piwolinski, manager Andreas Preuß, and of course, his new teammates, Dang Xiu, Anton Schellberg, Kanak Jha, Lee Yong-yin, and coach Danny Heister. Phan, it is a great pleasure to welcome you to Düsseldorf and an even greater pleasure to welcome you as the newest member of Borussia Düsseldorf. You are one of the most successful players of your generation. A former world #1, multiple world champion and Olympic champion in the men's singles at Paris 2024. Your career so far has been a remarkable story of talent and achievement. And now, after so many years at the very top of international table tennis, you have chosen Düsseldorf as your new home, and we could not be happier about that decision. I would also like to take a moment to thank one man who, I have been told, played a vital role in convincing Phan of Düsseldorf's appeal, and who has himself been a constant presence in the world of table tennis, Mr. Timo Boll. Welcome, Timo. Timo, for almost 20 years you represented Borussia Düsseldorf and the sporting excellence of our city. You retired last summer, very well earned, after an outstanding career, but I am pleased to see that you remain involved behind the scenes and continue to contribute to the club. But today is not only about one or two exceptional players. It is also about the club that has been an integral part of Düsseldorf for decades. Borussia Düsseldorf is one of our city's great sporting ambassadors, with 78 titles and a long tradition of success. The club has become a benchmark far beyond Germany. It represents the sporting excellence that Düsseldorf stands for. And the club's importance extends far beyond professional sport. Borussia invests in young talent, in training, and in grassroots table tennis. It has helped turn table tennis into a true spectator sport and carry the name of our city across Germany and around the world. And Phan, your arrival makes that international connection even stronger. And as you begin to discover your new home, you may be glad to know that you will not have to leave China behind entirely. Düsseldorf is home to a vibrant Chinese community of around 6,000 people. Around 700 Chinese companies and entrepreneurs have also chosen Düsseldorf as a base for their activities in Germany and Europe. They represent many different sectors, from telecommunications and electronics to lifestyle and gastronomy. You can see and experience this presence throughout the city. It has helped make Düsseldorf one of the country's most important centers for Chinese business and cultural life. And there is perhaps no better time to discover this side of Düsseldorf than this fall. From September 12 to 19, Düsseldorf will host China Week. Food and films, calligraphy and tea ceremonies, Tai Chi, Kung Fu, and of course, table tennis will all be part of the program. Chinese culture will be brought to life by our city's Chinese community, as well as by its many institutions and associations. So Phan, if you ever feel a little homesick, you can rest assured that there is a little bit of China right here on the Rhine. On behalf of the city of Düsseldorf, welcome, Phan Gendong. We are delighted to have you here, and we wish you every success with Borussia Düsseldorf. And to the entire Borussia team, thank you for continuing to put Düsseldorf on the international sporting map. We look forward to an exciting season and to seeing what this new chapter will bring. Before we conclude, I would like to invite you to come forward and sign the Golden Book of our city. And once again, welcome to Düsseldorf.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you very much for the mayor's invitation. It's my honor to be here. I'm very excited to start new adventure. I will try my best to follow Timo's footsteps to build my own legacy for the club and the city. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after this short ceremony, you are invited to our press conference. We will start at 2 o'clock. And in the meantime, you are invited for some drinks. We will bring it to you. And then in around about 10 or 12 minutes, we will start with the press conference.
Start
So, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to our annual press conference this year. Because of obvious reasons, it's somewhat bigger than you're used to from us. And since we are broadcasting live to an international audience, today's press conference will be entirely held in English. Before I introduce your conversation partners and our players and our teams, I would first like to extend my sincere thanks to the Mayor of Düsseldorf, Dr. Stefan Keller, for inviting us here to the City Hall and to this historical Jan Wellem Hall. We just had a short ceremony in which Van Sendong signed in Düsseldorf's Golden Book, a big honor, even though you did not play one ball yet and did not win any match. And I think this alone, that you could sign in the Golden Book, shows and gives you a pretty good idea of the attraction this transfer has for our city. Thanks again, Stefan, for having us here today.
Well, you're very welcome, and ladies and gentlemen, the attendance to this press conference shows the significance of the event of what we're doing today here for Düsseldorf. The overwhelming fan and press interest in Van Sendong's arrival and his entry into the Golden Book reflect the significance of this moment for Düsseldorf. We are welcoming not only one of the world's most outstanding table tennis players, but also a new chapter in the international success story of Borussia Düsseldorf. I'm very confident that this team will strengthen our city's profile as a place of sporting excellence in the next season. So once again, welcome and thank you for what you're doing for the sport in Düsseldorf and for Borussia Düsseldorf. And I wish you every success in the season starting on Saturday. I will be watching the match, so I'm looking forward to that. Enjoy and enjoy your time in Düsseldorf, and to you everybody, thanks for attending this press conference. I'm very happy that you're all here. Thank you.
Thank you, Stefan, and we will see you later when we have a photo call all together. Thanks for the moment. And of course, we have to start the press conference with our new player, with Van Sendong. Van, take the microphone, please. You are here now in Germany, living for 3 weeks. How have you been received here in the city and in the team?
I think I very adapt to the Düsseldorf life, and I practice and prepare for the new season. And I'm looking forward for my first match on Saturday. Yes.
You're a world champion, a gold medalist at Olympic Games. You have been world's #1. Now you changed to Borussia Düsseldorf. What keeps you going on? What motivates you to keep going on to practice? And what are your goals you still have?
I know Borussia Düsseldorf is a very long history, the club, and also have many achievements before. So when I join the team, I want to can help team to improve myself, and we can achieve more goal in the future. Yeah.
If you are playing in the team is automatically the favorite, and the pressure for you is very high. How do you handle this?
I think the first match on Saturday will be very tough, and I try to focus myself and play my style table tennis, and I know team and everyone, teammate, coach will help me. Yeah.
You are very experienced. Are you still nervous?
Yeah, sure, nervous.
Which will be the nervous moment on Saturday?
Yes, today I think for me also a special moment. Yes, I can sign the Golden Book, and I'm looking forward for this season. Yes.
Okay. This is your second year now in the German Bundesliga. What makes the Bundesliga so special and so interesting?
I know the Bundesliga have many very strong teams, and we will improve each other to go the next level. So I'm very happy I can join Bundesliga and with the top player to competition.
Okay. Before you came to Germany, before you played in the Bundesliga, did you hear something about Borussia Düsseldorf? Did you have notice of the club before?
Sure, yeah. My close friend Timo told me and introduced me many about the Bundesliga, many about Borussia Düsseldorf. So I'm very interesting and I'm very happy. I'm very excited to join to Borussia Düsseldorf this season. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for the moment. And you said Timo is your friend, and so we go on with him. Timo, do you think that Van is a good successor for you?
No, I guess he's much better than me. No, I don't want to put too much pressure on him. I think he wouldn't get to this point being reigning Olympic champion, world champion, whatever he won. He has his own big ambitions, and as a friend, I'm just happy that he's here, that I can see him more often now, and I wish him just a wonderful season with Borussia.
You once said that he is the most complete or the best player you ever met. What makes him this most complete?
Yeah, for me it was always tough to play him. I could never beat him. The only Chinese player I never beat. So yeah, he has no weak points in his game. Doesn't matter if it is forehand, backhand, strategic. He's very smart. So he has always a solution for everything.
Maybe because he's 15 years younger than you. You retired for around about 1 year. Stefan Keller told us before. What is a typical day for you now? What are you doing and how are you?
Yeah, I'm happy that I'm still connected to table tennis, to Borussia as an ambassador or advisor, whatever. Also still connected to this wonderful city. And yeah, I'm also still traveling a few times a year to China, to Asia, promoting some companies, helping politics, whatever. So it's still not boring, not a boring life, and I'm happy about that.
You continue your work for Dine as a co-commentator this season. What are the matches you're most looking forward to?
Same like a player, always the next one. So on Saturday, I'm glad to be the commentator for his first game, and yeah, looking forward to that.
Okay, thanks a lot, Timo. Thanks for being here and for still supporting us as a club, and this is very important for us. And we will continue with the manager of Borussia Düsseldorf, Andreas Preuß, right next to me. Andreas, what happened until we announced the transfer from Van Sendong to Düsseldorf?
Yeah, a lot. The reaction on this transfer was amazing. It was, I think, when we had it in March, it was over 100 million people looking at this press announcement. The media interest, only to give one other number, the social media interest is now 500 times higher than we had it before. Yeah, so we are reaching more people all over the world. This is only in Europe. And everything is more media, more fans, more sponsor interest, more WeChat on my mobile. Sometimes this channel is exploding because more culture with the Chinese people talking, getting in contact. So everything more, and to be honest, I have the feeling when I see this here, we are just at the beginning of our trip.
Did you expect this dimension?
No, this I could not expect. We thought we were well prepared, but we are not But in the end, as I said, we see the potential. I think this is the main word for it, the opportunity, what we get. For us, we are really proud, and it's a big honor to have him in our strong team. We have a really strong team of very good players. We have Timo on our side, and we have a coach, and are successful before, but now one more top player is joining, and we are really, really proud and see a lot of potential.
Many people call the transfer itself a masterpiece, a masterstroke, but that was really just the start, because the real work to finance a player like樊振東 could start after. How do you handle this? How is the club handling this?
Yeah, of course, a transfer like this, we never had this. This must be clear from the beginning. It must be financially sustainable. We must think for the future. Now we have signed for 1 year. What is going on after, we will see. I think it was clear that this we had to do a lot of work. For example, our sponsor income, we increased around about 50% now, but it's much more than sponsoring. Yeah, it's media contracts, it's social media, it's a lot of business, a lot of chances, and yeah, I think we have to rise this potential. Our partners, which we have on our side, some are here also. Düsseldorf helped us, the Fair of Düsseldorf, Henkel, Butterfly. They enlarged the engagement. We have also find new sponsors like Autohaus Ullmann and BYD. Others are coming in the next week. So a lot of things to do and a lot of chances.
In general, what does fun mean for the club from now on?
As I said, on sports side, he makes our team better, but this is only one dimension. I think he is also something like an inspiration for kids, for partners, for exchange between people, because sport is always also building bridges. We see this in the next months when we have tournaments, we are in this China week, we are so engaged in so many things. So to bring it in one sentence is maybe fun is not only strengthening our team, he's also open doors between two countries, between two markets, and also between two cultures. This I feel day by day when I'm working on it and working with my colleagues on it. I feel it really deep.
Thanks for the moment, Andreas, and we will go on with Danny Heister, the coach of the team. Danny, you are together as a team since the last weekend. The first match was on Tuesday, so this was a pretty short preseason, huh?
Yes, it was the first time in a long time that we had the team together, only a few days before. But 3 weeks before, Van and Lee, they came to Düsseldorf, so we started with them, and the other players had some tournaments in Japan and Sweden.
Okay, you won the first match on Tuesday. I think it was a good start for you.
Yes, it was the start what you hope for. I think, yeah, if you win 3-0 and 9-0 in sets, it's a perfect start. And yeah, we hope we can do even a good match on Saturday.
So now with this team, when I look at the faces and when I look at Van, your team is in the role of the favorite. Do you take this role?
Of course. Why not? I mean, we have a strong team, like you said. Doesn't mean Saarbrücken also has a really strong team with Calderano. But I think if we, like Van also said, if we challenge each other in the practice and we keep up the level and we can improve and we stay as a team together, I think we have a good chance to win a title.
Let's have a short look ahead. On Saturday we have our first home match in the Mitsubishi Electric Hall with more than 3,000 spectators against Bad Königshofen at 8 p.m. So what do you expect from this match?
Yeah, first of all, it's very nice that so many people are coming, and we have to entertain them. And of course, we want to win this match, and it will be the first match of fun. So it's excitement, but we will fight for this one, and I hope we can win.
We hope so, and we can promise the people they will see樊振東 playing. This is what we already said before. Yeah. Okay. So we go on the other side of this row. Kanak, please take your microphone there. Just a question. How did you spend the summer, and how was your preparation?
The summer was very nice for myself. I mean, for us table tennis players in general, the calendar is very heavy throughout the Bundesliga season, but however also year-round with the WTT schedule. I got to spend some time at home, see my family, see my friends. And this also just gives me a lot of energy coming back into a new season. I feel really refreshed, and it was a very nice summer.
So this will be your second season at Borussia Düsseldorf. You played a really good season last year. What are your next steps, your next aims?
Yeah, I was really happy with how I played last year. I mean, for myself, I'm just trying to improve day by day. I still consider myself a young player, and I just feel honored to be part of this club. It's a historic club, and the strength of our team is amazing. For myself to train alongside all my teammates here and work together towards the goal, this for me is the most important, and I like to just take it day by day and bring myself into good form in the right moments.
On Tuesday, you succeeded 3-0 against Ivor Bahn at our victory in Bad Homburg. I think this was a good start for you.
Yeah, it was a dream start for ourselves. I mean, the Bundesliga now, I think every year I've played it, this is now my 7th or 8th season, I feel the league has gotten stronger. There's not a single team that you can say for sure we will win against. So it was a dream start for myself and for the whole team.
Okay, Dangshu, how was your summer and your holidays? Or your preparation for the season? You can choose.
Yeah, I have a similar schedule like Kanak. I've seen a lot of players around the world. I was traveling a lot, playing a lot of international tournaments. Yeah, this time especially a lot in Asia, or now we came back from Sweden, but now I had a few days off not off, but preparing a little bit in Düsseldorf, staying here where I live now, and it feels good.
So you skipped an international event for the preparation in Düsseldorf, right?
Sorry?
You skipped an WTT event for the preparation?
No. I skipped the one in Brazil, but this was like 4 or 5 weeks ago. Okay.
Formally seen, you are in the world highest ranked player from Borussia Düsseldorf. Number 11 was the last week's ranking. How do you see your role in the coming season in the team?
I mean, when you are playing with樊振東in the team, I don't consider myself the highest ranked player in the team, even though I am officially, but he's not in the world ranking anymore. But I mean, we have a great team in general, and I think Van will be a great help for us to strengthen our strengths and to give us a lot of power for the big matches. But still, I consider it as a team sport, especially for the club we are playing, and I think everyone is very important, and we have to be there to help each other, to support each other, to bring the best results we can.
What do you think, who are the toughest opponents in the German league and in the Champions League?
I mean, there's in the last few years, there's always been one name, it's always Saarbrücken, and I think again this year, or might be the next years as well, will always be Saarbrücken. I mean, the Champions League, it might be different. I don't know if Montpellier is playing this year or not. They are again. I mean, they have with Felix and Alexis Le Brun, two of the best young players in the world at the moment. Felix just got number 2 in the world, and they are both bringing new things to table tennis each new day. So they are bringing a big challenge to us as well. But as we can be very confident in our own players, I hope we can fight for every title.
Thanks for the moment. And Anton, please give him the microphone. Anton, it's hard to believe you are already entering your 11th season at Borussia Düsseldorf, and I have to read it, 6 league titles, 2 times Champions League, and 4 times you won the cup with Borussia. You have experienced almost everything you could with the club. What are your next goals?
Yeah, then I hope I can bring some experience to the team. It feels unbelievable. It's already been like 10 years since I started here, so I'm really still very excited to keep working every day to fight for every single match, every title, and also, of course, Phan振東coming to the team feels like also something new, bringing new energy, new really like top star skills. So I think we're all really, really exciting about it.
Okay. Practice, matches for the club, WTT events, national team. Your schedule is full of events, of traveling. How do you handle all this?
Yeah, it's of course not always easy to find the right balance, how much to play, how much to practice, and to travel and everything. So I think the basic things are becoming very important. You just gotta take care of your body, your mind, sleep well, eat well, practice well as much as you can without overdoing it. So it's a lot about finding the right balance just in daily life.
Okay. For you personally, how is it to play with Phan振東in one team? Is it difficult to come out of his shadow, or do you have a benefit from it to have a player like him in the team?
No, of course I only see a benefit from it, to be able to be with him, practice with him, play with him. Of course I hope to learn a lot, to see how he's preparing and performing, so only seeing benefits.
Okay, thank you very much. And Lee, as the second Chinese player in the team, you know that you and Phan will never be in the lineup because you are 2 not EU foreigners. Is this a shame?
No, because it's a great honor to play in the same team with him, and when he's playing, I cannot play, but I will try my best to help the team as well. Yeah.
Okay, and you can help him outside in the city because you know Düsseldorf, and do you have a good contact?
Now just 2 weeks here, and then we talk a lot with each other. So yeah, hopefully I can.
Hopefully there's someone you can speak Chinese to.
Yeah,
but you can also do with Dang. So Chinese is.
Yes.
Danny, did you already learn Chinese in the team? Okay.
Bai Su.
This means?
Free against backhand.
Okay. Lee, how satisfied are you with your performance last year?
Last year, I mean the beginning of the season, maybe I didn't get used so well, and the beginning I didn't play so well, but after when I got used, I played much better, and hopefully in this season, when I'm playing, I try my best to play a little bit better. Yeah.
And you had the perfect start in the season. You was the first winner of Borussia Düsseldorf this year.
Yeah. It was also a little bit, can say a little bit lucky. So, but I'll try my best to do it. Yeah.
Okay. So these were my first questions to the players and officials. And I'm sure there are some more questions from you. Please raise your hands. We have a microphone so that everyone outside in the streams can hear the questions, and we will try to answer them. Melanie is the woman with the microphone, and she decides who will ask the first question. And please do it in English, yes?
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to join such kind of good events. This is Jay from PhoenixTV. Actually, I'm happy to share with you that for PhoenixTV, we are broadcasting the event. I believe many of our hundreds of million people are watching us. I have a couple of questions, but I know I need a little more time to other people. I want to know, Mr. Phan振東, about his experience in Germany, because it's not first year for you to work and live here. Actually, new season, new club, that means new challenge. And people watch your games, your performance. You didn't win the early weeks, but we wonder, how did you adjust yourself? How did you improve yourself? Did you learn a lot from your German and international mates? And also, the manager, even the mayor in the city told me that they feel your coming opened several doors, many doors for both sides. So I want to know, how's your feeling? So, because you've been here for a couple of years, so have you got used to everything in Germany? Thank you.
Actually, my English not so well, sorry. I try to answer these questions, yes. I think every year, every match also is a new challenge and a very big challenge. You want to win every match. But for me, today I came to the here and the mayor's invitation, and I write in the Golden Book. For me also, I think it's a different honor. Yes, also a very big honor. So I'm very happy that I can join Düsseldorf this season, and I want in the court I can help team to get the win, and out of the court I can adapt and join to Düsseldorf live with my teammate and with everyone. I want to improve myself. I have many goals, so I want to make that. Yes, sorry.
Any more questions? Melanie's on her way.
A question for Phan振東, you from Youku Sports. 欢迎来到杜塞尔多夫. Welcome to Düsseldorf. Saarbrücken has been mentioned a couple of times, and last season you won the treble in football term, or the triple with Saarbrücken. This season they have Hugo Calderano, they have also Truls Moregard for the Champions League. And what's your expectation when you play against them? Because in the Youku press conference, Nicole, the team manager, mentioned also before and after matches you are friends, but not on the court. So they will try their best to beat you. So do you have the confidence to win against Saarbrücken?
I think this is we all have very close level for both teams, and I think last year I have a very special experience in Saarbrücken, and this year I joined to Borussia Düsseldorf. We are the challenge. We want to challenge every title. So I have good prepare with my team, and I wish I can have good performance in the match. Yes.
Hi, I'm Ming Jae from China Daily. I actually have 3 short questions for 3 different people, if that's okay. My first one is for Phan振東. So you've been here for a year, and what have you learned from competing and living in Germany, both as a player and also as personally?
Personally?
Both as a player and also personally, what have you learned of competing and living in Germany?
Timo can help me.
I had also the experience to compete and play for a German club and a Chinese club, and to play in a foreign country. It's always a little bit different. I mean, the culture is different, different treatments, different things, how you behave, and so it's a new chapter of his life. Even here it's different to Saarbrücken, maybe a few things, but the main thing is that he feels treated well and that he feels comfortable, and I think then he will compete at his best. Like in Saarbrücken, he felt comfortable and he won all the titles, and we will try the same here in Düsseldorf. that he feels as good as possible and being Phan振東as we know him.
Thank you. And my second question is to the coach, Heister. So Phan振東is someone is really well known. Like just before I got here, I was talking to a high school teacher, and she said he's a model, in China. And for you to have a member like as a player like this in your team, so what do you think the environment can offer him? And at the same time, what do you think he can bring to the team?
I think he can bring a lot to the team, also for the other players, also for me. It's already, unbelievable nice that he's in the hall. And I think also he's, now 3 weeks we work together. He's a decent guy, he's really nice, he's social, and that's why he fits in our team. And we can learn from each other. For me it's the most important. We had a few talks when we had a dinner, we speak together. I mean, for me, the most important is, and this Timo mentioned this, when Van is feeling home, feeling at his place, I think he can perform really good. And we help him every day with everything what we can. And I always say, if there's a problem, you always can. If I'm not there, I always can make a WhatsApp. And I think this is also all the Borussia family, all the members of Düsseldorf who are here. Everybody will help Phan振東or every player, and I think that's also that's why we are strong.
Thank you. Last one quickly, to Qiu Dang. You clearly are the highest ranking in the Bundesliga as a table tennis player. I wonder, are you pleased that Phan振東is your team member, so you don't have to play with him, or you are actually disappointed that you don't have to play with him because he's in your team? Thank you.
I think nobody would be disappointed to have Phan振東as a teammate. I mean, for me, it's a great honor, and I think for our club, for our performance, it will be a great help. And of course, as Anton also said before, I think we definitely, all of us, will hopefully support each other, help from each other. Also, I think for us, it's a big opportunity to learn a lot from him, to see him on a daily basis and everything what he is doing. And I think. It's definitely not a disappointment.
So then there was a question on this side.
Thank you. Journalist from Chinese Xinhua News Agency. My question will read in English and Chinese. 1 year ago, to Phan振東, of course, 1 year ago you came to Germany, and a lot of fans are asking, okay, maybe he wants a new try, a new experience. And after 1 year, you choose to stay. So I want to ask, are you happy with this life in Germany as an athlete and as a person here? And so what's keeping you here? So in English, in Chinese, 就1年之前你选择加盟塞尔布吕肯，然后你1年后选择。
Sorry, please, only in English. Only in English, please.
Okay,
yeah?
sorry. Okay.
Thank you. Do you need a translation, or was it okay?
I understand. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think, yes, now I came to Bundesliga. This is the second year, and I think it's a new chapter in my career, I think, yeah. So before, I also say every match is a new challenge. So I want to, because Timo introduced many about the Düsseldorf, the club, and many about the, I think also about culture, yeah. So I very interesting, and I want to learn, and I also want to improve myself. And in this season, maybe I can much better than last year. I want to keep fighting, yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
So we have time for one more question.
Dietmar Kramer, German news agency SID. Hello. I have two questions, one for you, one for Timo. It is well known that you're traveling around Europe last year, many cities you visited. Which cities are still on your bucket list or list to visit? Yes? And the question for Timo is, what does a player like Van...
Dietmar, maybe he can answer and then the second question. Maybe Van Dong answers and then the second question, okay?
Which city?
Which cities do you like to visit?
In Europe. Oh, yes. Everybody know I saw many football match, and yes, and all the big match I want to go to the stadium to watch. Yeah, so I have many dream city in my list. So I want to make that happen in the future. Yes.
And Timo, what does a player like Van means to a club like Borussia? You know very well. Besides success in sports, what for development of the club, for the dimension and everything, you know.
I mean, we always called ourselves the Bayern Munich of table tennis, so of course it's somehow time to bring some glory and titles back to the city, and with him we have the best chance, I guess. So that was the strategic, the best strategic point we could handle, and but as you know, in sport nothing is for sure. Even with him, the rest of the league is also very strong, so it's still not easy to win the titles, but with him we have the best chance. And also beside table tennis, he brings a lot of glory to the legacy of Borussia Düsseldorf.
Okay, so the team has a tough schedule for the rest of the day. We have one more photo call. Thanks for your attention. Thanks for your attention in the stream, wherever you are watching us, and have a nice day. And I hope we will see you in one of our matches, maybe already on Saturday in the Mitsubishi Electric Hall. Thank you very much and have a nice day. And thanks to the team for taking the time today. Thank you. So outside, in front of the City Hall, there's a possibility for you now to make photos with the players. Outside, in front of the house. Thank you.
1年前巴黎奥运会，樊振东以绝对实力扛起国乒大旗，拿下男子单打和男子团体2枚金牌，繁星闪耀巴黎。当千万球迷期待着樊振东在他的时代大展拳脚之时，2024年12月27日，樊振东将外界宣布退出世界排名，瞬间登上热搜。2025年6月1日，樊振东加盟德国萨尔布吕肯乒乓球俱乐部，消息一出更是震动乒坛。樊振东为何退出世界排名，又为何远赴欧洲？外界热议不断，樊振东本人却从未公开回应。凤凰卫视独家专访樊振东，首次向媒体讲述喧嚣背后那些不为人知的压力与心声。
迎面而来的是中国代表团，旗手是男子乒乓球运动员马龙，女子花样游泳运动员冯宇。
巴黎奥运会1周年，现在回想开幕式，尤其当天在网上就传了你好多的照片，就一个手插兜，然后气定神闲，笑容也很明媚。
开幕式还真是本来都没计划要去，但是因为这一次是在游船，是在外面，如果按照我们以往就是奥运会的这种节奏吧，其实不会去参加开幕式，特别是第2天或者第3天有比赛，参加开幕式或多或少吧，会让你从比赛的那个状态里出来。但这一次巴黎，其实我特别想去，然后自己也带上了礼服，那一个晚上吧，还是非常的开心，非常的释放，在奥运会比赛前难得的放松吧。
你是不是还看到自己的偶像了？
对，在食堂里看到了纳达尔，看到了阿卡，主动的去跟他们合影。原来总觉得担心会不会有一种让自己放松或者这种情绪，可能不敢去有一些个人情绪的表达吧。但这一次我觉得自己还挺享受这个时刻，包括我还跟纳达尔说，我说阿拉马德里，我还跟他就是因为我们都是皇马球迷，我感觉对自己也是有帮助的吧。
哦，那你这一次为什么心态会转变了？
因为确实，感受过，一共进了3次奥运村，每一次自己其实状态也不一样。第一次自己是以一个替补皮卡的身份，我也去参加了开幕式，但是因为队友都有比赛，他们都没有去，所以我自己去就是跟着代表团，跟着大家去感受这个开幕式的氛围。第2届当时自己参赛了，但是可能因为一些特殊原因，整个比赛氛围是不太一样的，所以这一次自己第3次参加奥运会，我觉得有了更多感受，当然也有更多的期待它是一个如想象中又盛大，然后又就是那种令人血脉喷张的这么一届奥运会吧。
我觉得让我上，我也有信心去参加比赛。
2016年里约奥运会拿到替补皮卡，没机会上场。2021年东京奥运会男单决赛遗憾落败，无缘金牌。2024年巴黎之夏，樊振东终于登上奥运。
你具体遇到了一些什么困难，又遭遇到了什么样的困扰呢？从目标上，或者刚刚你说的这种期待上，你对于男单的冠军有多渴望？
东京奥运会自己单打获得了银牌吧。对于巴黎周期，我觉得目标其实是很坚定的，但是确实过程中我觉得不像想象的那么简单，或者说那么的一帆风顺吧，因为东京推迟了一年嘛，备战其实就3年时间，一上来就进入了一个比较快节奏的这样一个备战。除了竞技层面的压力，外国运动员整体的崛起也好，或者说大家实力越来越接近，对我而说更直接一点，就是说可能饭圈对自己的这样一种影响吧，或者说是一种干扰吧、困扰，我觉得其实一直都没有很好的办法去解决。
你最初是从什么时候开始感受到遭遇到了饭圈的困扰？
就感觉到有一些变化，我觉得应该是东京奥运会以后吧，但那个时候可能是在一些公开场合，比如说机场或者是一些基地门口，突然多了很多拍照的，然后你会发现你上热搜的次数也变多了。我觉得在完全不了解这些时候，你会觉得好像是影响力大了，受关注程度高了，但是可能慢慢的你会发现这并不是一个正常现象。
他们会过分到什么程度呢？
像可能线下这种拍照，他会怼到你的这种就是脸上吧，比如说一个扶梯这么下来，你头往哪儿都没，你往下面有人，往上面有人，就是这种，也会有一些尾随跟踪的、肆意妄为的，像一些网暴，通过一些细枝末节去解读你，就一会儿对这个又不好了，一会儿你跟他关系又很差了。自己也经历过一些就是身份信息泄露，在网上大面积的传播，很多那种圈艾特你的、骂你的什么那种，那都是家常便饭了，说实话。
你觉得在这过程当中，你最崩溃的时刻是什么时候
？23年，可能自己也经历了一次，就是对自己来说会比较严重这种心理阴影的吧。当时被陌生人闯入房间，
那个具体是发生了什么情况？他对你做了一些什么吗？
当时因为我没在房间，他是通过一些不法手段吧，办出了我的房卡，然后进入了我的房间。回去以后，通过酒店的工作人员得知了这个事情，进行了报警啊，然后去酒店调监控录像。首先，这个事件我觉得就让我很惊恐、很恐慌。对于这种动机、这种行为，我是不太能理解。我觉得那是颠覆我想象的一个起点，就是我没有想过会有这样的事情发生，我也没想过作为一名运动员还需要去应对这样的困扰。在那个事件以后，我觉得自己对人多的这种情况，或者说再去比赛住进酒店的时候，自己都会害怕，都会担心，都会有这样那样恐惧的想法。除了比赛必须要出门，那日常可能自己都不会离开房间，然后食堂也会有人拍跟谁打招呼了没打招呼，这些都会被解读，然后最后引发成饭圈之间的攻击谩骂，感觉一出去就是恐惧的状态。但在那个时候，其实比赛有很多，不可避免的要在机场，在各种比赛的公开场合要面临这种局面。
那发生的频率大概是怎么样的呢？
从23年开始，很多比赛都恢复了，加上那个时候改变了世界排名的规则，我们需要频繁的参赛获取积分，维持世界排名。所以其实感觉每天都在打交道，特别有的时候在一些焦点赛事，他不跟你聊赛场上的东西，他肯定很多都说就是赛场外的，不管是有一些阴谋论也好，他也不清楚任何的情况，就先去说这些，然后说这些以后反而很快能形成很高的热度，就是同样的语言，不同的号发统一的这种文案，或者说统一的这种阵型，有组织，或者说有一些背后的一些利益在的这种情况下催生出来的一些东西，对于队伍，对于你个人，或者说对于你们整体的这种团结，都是有很大影响。给我带来的就是担心、恐惧，做一些负面的东西吧。
2021年东京奥运会到2024年巴黎奥运会3年备战周期，樊振东被饭圈乱象持续困扰着，加上自身伤病影响，巴黎奥运会前1年职业生涯遭遇低谷期。
300多天是冠军荒，这些结果其实都是因为饭圈对你的困扰而造成的吗？
准确一点就是从德班世乒赛之后到了奥运会前最后一个比赛吧。我现在能回想起来，有很多就是非正常的输球，比如说2-0领先，然后在场上突然一间就失控了，对自己就突然一下不满意了。我觉得那种不满意是很莫名的，可能突然有一个球，或者说有一个摁照相机那种快门声闯入我的耳朵，我感觉就是我不想在这待着，我想回屋，赶紧回到一个我感觉会舒服一点、安全的这个环境里，自己才能够把这个感觉去慢慢让它去消失。想逃离或者是想离开，但是发现自己又无法离开，真的是很崩溃，或者说很无助吧。
那你觉得这个就是你最崩溃的时候的这种状态，你的心里面是怎么想的呢？
其实当然还是很想打好比赛的，特别是在24年整个年初的时候，那个时候其实备战奥运会的压力也很大，不管是为国家还是为自己，都想去展现自己的一份能力，贡献自己的一份力量。但是在那个时候，网暴啊，或者一些有组织、有行为的饭圈行为，给你压力又是空前的。很多比赛你必须要去参加，而且都是积分很重要，可能决定最后你是不是能够参加奥运会。每一站打的都很差，但是每一站都要去打，进入了一个严重内耗的阶段。我觉得那个阶段，其实现在自己都不愿意去回忆。
那在这个过程当中，你自己有懈怠训练吗？
训练我觉得是一种机械化的吧，跟着队伍的这种计划，没有自主目的的这种在训练。其实跟队伍也沟通过，是不是自己太敏感了，或者说反应过度了？因为我感觉其他的运动员好像还好，没有那么大反应，但是我自己就感觉完全不受控制的去考虑这些。咨询了一些就是有这种专业知识的这种朋友，给我一些指导或者说建议，或者一些疏导吧。也看了一场演唱会，想日常去调节一下自己，但是看演唱会最后也变成了一个争议性的事件，已经没有任何空间了，想开解自己，但又发现哪条路其实都是被堵死的。再加上家里人，其实那个时候父亲也身体状态不好，也做了一个手术。
父母知道你这样的状况吗？他们会跟你交流这些事情吗？
肯定能感受到我当时这种状态不好，但自己也不会主动去说，增加他们的负担。像父亲做手术这种，他肯定压力也挺大。母亲也是，奥运会前他们也不想给我过多的压力，大家都是属于在这样一个比较替对方着想的这样一种状态下去沟通吧，报喜不报忧，都希望多做一些，但是好像又没有办法完全能。
一些什么信息吗？
当时并没有想着要去向外界传递什么，我觉得更多是想去激励自己，想让自己能够摆脱这样的一个情绪跟环境。当时写的感觉就是想着我要痛痛快快的拼一场，站在场上把每一个球打完，而不是说好像被推上去的，然后还是以这样一种浑浑噩噩，或者说并不是特别有战斗欲望的这种状态去完成这次比赛。
有定下目标吗？是冲着金牌去的吗？
我觉得那个时候我对自己都属于一个几乎不可控的状态，对于结果自己已经不敢想，当成最后一次比赛那样去打，不留遗憾的好好的去展现自己。
2024年6月，巴黎奥运会阵容名单公布后不久的 WTT 重庆冠军赛，巴黎奥运会前最后一站国际赛事，樊振东状态回勇，拿下冠军，终结了自己长达329天的单打冠军荒。
进入了一种备战的感觉吧，又努力的一次让自己心态积极起来。虽然不是一个非常大的比赛，但是我觉得让自己找到了一种跟自己相处的方式吧。那天我记得6月2号我对张本智和早上的比赛，那天正好也是皇马的欧冠决赛。之前自己就想就是说不看了，别看了，就是第二天比赛，而且那时候状态很差，挺早就睡了，但睡到3点多就醒了，就死活睡不着了。就如果以往的我又难受了，就是觉得你怎么连休息都休息不好，会自我纠结或者说自我否定。但那天我记得很清楚，我就那睡不着，那就别逼自己睡了，然后就起来看完最后赢了克罗斯。他在皇马的最后一场比赛，全场观众起立给他鼓掌，然后一直在绕场致谢。自己一直看，就是想着就是我自己也把奥运会当成这样一场比赛吧。就是在那一刻，我觉得情感是有那种共鸣，或者至少我是能 共鸣的，真的是充满力量。最后也没多睡多久，但是第二天起来就感觉很精神啊，对，很精神。然后，但那种精神不是说只对结果的那种精神，而是想着好好的去把后面的比赛都去发挥好，都去展示好。我也相信自己会为自己鼓掌的。
经历了低谷，然后还有你的伤痛，包括这些饭圈的困扰，你现在回想，你觉得是一种什么样的力量支撑着你一路走上了巴黎奥运会的赛场？
当然，面对目标是一个奥运会，我觉得才有这样就是所谓逼自己逼到极致的这种状态跟力量，你愿意为了它再去激励自己一次吧。这并不是一个好的情况，你每天要多付出很多，技术、心理、身体各个方面，在这种短的时间内，当时完全不知道自己是否能做到。国家信任我，队伍信任我，我在这个时候，我必须要去展现我全部的能力。我觉得也是对自己，我觉得有一个这种交代吧。
尽管在赛前重回自己理想的竞技状态，巴黎奥运的赛程还是把樊振东逼上了绝境。
男单比赛，然后你对张本智和的时候，就哇，我看到简直是就是屏住呼吸，尤其是那一个现场和那个条件是很焦灼的。如果说你失利的话，中国队就错失奖牌了。那个时候你心里在想一些什么
？8+4那场外部环境也已经放在那儿。如果中国队单打一个项目无缘奖牌的话，其实是不可想象的。我觉得对于自己来说，张本智和我觉得一直都是一个很难打的对手。但是真到了场上，没想过输吧？我觉得就是一门心思在想要去赢。
如果输你能接受吗？
不能接受吧，而且不光我不能接受，可能很多关心中国乒乓球的人都不能接受。
樊振东正手的一个上手，11比5赢下了第。
单打半决赛我也跟勒布伦打了一场，他是主场作战，全场呢就是支持他的都是在唱歌、跺地板，都是那种看球方式。但当时我觉得我就是没有烦躁，可能我更困难，比这让自己更怀疑的时候，我都经历过了，我走到这儿了，我没有理由在这一刻我再去想那些有的没的。我觉得这一刻我就是专注在这里面，享受这些欢呼。
还是获得了金牌。赢的那一刻，你听到全场的欢呼，你内心底的声音是什么？
首先自己肯定是觉得非常开心，但是比赛还没有结束，我还有继续要完成，或者说要去捍卫的这种东西要去做。在转换到团体的时候，我觉得自己的心态其实反而没有单打打的时候那么好。团体赛是5盘3胜，你输了一场不决定比赛结果，但是当这样的压力或者说期待放在你身上的时候，你又觉得它就是个单打比赛，你一场都不能输。
队是3比0击败了瑞典队，获得了2024年巴黎奥运会乒乓球男子团体的金牌。
巴黎奥运会之后，你就没有再参加国际比赛了。你做这种休息和调整，是从什么时候开始有的想法？
我觉得可能大家不能理解吧，更多看到的可能是我在巴黎奥运会上2块金牌，但其实确实作为我来说，我更清楚自己的这个状态。我打完奥运会自己真的感觉很累，是发自内心的那种，而不是说只是身体的。在这样一个周期结束，我应该好好的去考虑，至少要让自己保证这样的身心健康吧，我觉得这是第一位的。
停止了参加这些国际比赛了之后，网络上也会有很多的声音。你看到了这些声音的时候，你心里是怎么想？
说实话，这也是奥运会后比较困扰自己的一个新的点吧。奥运会前可能有一些这种网暴啊，或者说饭圈的攻击谩骂，可能大家是因为万众瞩目的这个节点，这个盛会关注度很高。 但是奥运会后，我想有一些调整空间。但是明明我没参赛，讨论热度完全没有说下来，而且从比赛的输赢就变到了你为什么不参赛？你不参赛，可能球场上不能讨论了，会讨论一些你的生活或者是你的朋友、家人，就是别的这种方面的这种讨论。每一次退赛也好，或者说不参赛也好，就会引发一轮这种新的讨论，还是不太能够去理解，或者说还是很困惑吧。
2024年12月27日，樊振东在微博声明，由于巴黎周期遗留了巨大心理消耗，除了2025年全运会确定参加，自己对未来职业生涯尚未展开具体规划。WTT 颁布了运动员不参赛就罚款的新规，个人实在无力承受，但依然尊重国际组织，只能选择退出世界排名。词条瞬间登上热搜。
经历了24年，整个的这一年，不管是起还是伏吧，我觉得我更应该选择自己最需要的东西。可能在那个阶段，我觉得我确实最需要的就是调整、休息，要不就何谈继续。
2025年5月31日，樊振东在社交媒体发布一张在观看欧冠决赛的照片。6月1日，德国乒乓球甲级联赛塞尔布吕肯乒乓球俱乐部宣布，奥运冠军樊振东加盟球队，再一次引发舆论的高度关注。
你要去欧洲打比赛，这个消息发布出来之后，网络上仍然是很多不同的声音，包括你还会不会代表中国队去参加比赛，然后是国家队的一个损失，还有就是辜负了国家对你的培养等等等等。面对这一些声音，你自己是什么想法呢？在网络上有说和欧洲的俱乐部联系，全部都是你自己主动打电话，在前后不到10天的时间，可以跟我们还原一下实际上的这个事情的前后经过吗？
我不想恶意揣测啊，但我觉得首先这些是大家在并不了解事情全貌之前非常武断的去做出的这样一个表达或者说评论。对于中国乒乓球来说，最优秀的或者说最懂球的人都在我们的身边，他们当然会知道怎么样对一名运动员是更好的发展，或者说是更合适的一种方式吧。也不是说谁脑子一热单方面就能去做出的这种决定，本来就不是一个突发的一个想法。在奥运会后，其实就跟刘国梁主席就沟通了，我说我想去欧洲打联赛，当时他也是很支持。但是因为打完奥运会已经8月份了嘛，欧洲的联赛报名的时间已经过了，所以在那个时候就没有成型。在这个赛季我有备战全运会的任务嘛，去欧洲打俱乐部是一种很好的个性化备战吧。非常感谢国家队的领导教练对我这种想法的理解支持。说实话，刚打完奥运会回来跟他们聊这些，其实是非常不容易的一件事情。他愿意站在我的这个角度去思考问题，不是谁都可以做到的。上海队的领导包括教练对我的一些支持，包括一些实际的帮助吧，不管缺少了大家哪一方面的支持，其实自己最后都是无法有这样的机会达到自己的想法的吧。
你去欧洲打俱乐部之后，还会代表国家队，就中国国家队来打比赛吗？
这都是未来吧，跟教练领导要去深入沟通决定的这样一个事情吧。在现阶段，我觉得我没有那么强大的能力，承受不了各方面的这种压力吧。我觉得
感受到了很多是外界给你带来的困扰，但是我很想要了解的，就其实球迷也给你带来很多的力量，在你心目当中怎么样定义球迷呢？
我觉得我没有办法去定义球迷吧，但我觉得自己对竞技体育还是有很纯粹的一份喜爱，包括很多项目其实自己都看，也是一个快20年的球迷吧。在一场比赛结束以后，你能带走的简单的胜利的情绪，或者说失败的这种情绪之外，我觉得更应该有一份感动吧。就是这份感动，就像我看 去年看克罗斯，今年看莫德里奇，看安切洛蒂，就看他们可能运动生涯到了一个终点，或者说跟大家告别的时候，其实我相信不管哪个队的球迷都会为他们起立鼓掌，感谢他们对这个项目的付出，也感谢他们带给他们那么难忘的回忆。尽管有的时候可能对其他球队的球迷而言可能是苦涩的，但是我觉得对他们来说也是难忘的。这个掌声可能在我看来还有一个包含祝福他们未来一切顺利。我觉得这是超越胜负的，我认为竞技体育带给我们最重要的这种力量跟意义。